Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jewel. I have a flip through. I was really enjoyed the last project that we just finished. I decided I wanted to do it again. I changed it up a bit. Um, uh, I wanted to use up this beautiful paper pack called Love Letters by Minte Papers that's been in my stash for way too long. So I made another one of the envelope flip out journals, but this time I changed up the entire insides, and I'll show you that in a minute. I also added a spine to it and a small spine on this side as well. So the envelope that flips over would be able to, I actually can put more in this. Let's put it that way. And I have some of the die cuts here. I've got some lace. I have some muslin on the spine and some more lace here. I've added lace on this side as well in this beautiful little die cut that I did a little glossy accents on, and it's the ink and the quill pen. I have double wrapped this with this pretty sari that coordinated quite well, and I just added a little key here that can be removed, and this is how this works because I wanted to keep the ribbon with the journal. So this you just tie around twice, tuck it under, or you can just use the key to keep it shut. Okay, let's get in. I really love the way this one came out. So the way this works is, of course, we have the journal here. This flips out, and I'm going to show you this array here. On the last one, I was inspired by Natasha at Treasure Books. She did a waterfall journal here, and I decided to do a different type thing. And then, of course, I've added envelopes here as opposed to tuck spots. And then another journal here. So I'm going to keep this journal out, and I'm going to show you because I did a little more in the journals than in the last one. So I kind of finished the whole thing up as opposed to putting the items in it for you to fill. But I'm going to have a seat, and I'm going to, first of all, let me just show you the first journal. You can see I have this fun, it's a very vintagey paper pack. And I added some lace and some cheesecloth and this old phonograph. And on this one, I decided to add sari silk ties to the journals just to keep them more secure, especially if you're tucking things in. And I use these color eyelets that match beautifully with the, they're like a copper color. And we have a little bit of interest on a few of the pages. Other than that, the journals themselves are fairly plain, but there are a lot of tags and things throughout this. I did a little trim here, and then here's the back of that, and then two more little tags. And these tags I cut out from Rach and Bella's, one of their kits, and I think it's called Blooms, and I'll list it below. This is also one of their papers, and I loved it because it really coordinated well, and I actually had this paper line in my stash, so I'm like, well, that will work. Okay, we have a little tuck spot here, and two of these really fun journaling cards, and they are all the way through this. I put them in, and they're actually like frames, and I thought this would be like a really fun journal to put photos on here, or just write, or if for Bible journaling to write scriptures and things like that. I thought that this would do very well for something like that. So I just have these two tucked in here, and then a little another little phonograph there, and I'm just going to quickly flip through this. I did make a couple of collage tags throughout. They're quite simple. So just some embossing and some fun lace and that. And I just put this on with a Tim Holtz clip on the side of this paper. In the middle of each signature, I put these cards, and I just think that the images on them are just so beautiful. And again, this is a writing journal like the other one to me is. The other one I did is, it reminds me of the same type. I've got a little old typewriter here. This flips out, and then that's the back of the first journal. And I will tie that back up later. I've got ties everywhere. Now, in this first pocket, I'll show you the other journal in a second. These items just come right out. This is a multi-dimensional tuck spot. And I've made different tags. Of course, the largest tag goes in the back, and you can see I've got some pearl dangle here, a wax seal, and some lace. And then, I'm not sure how I put these in, but then this is just a collage tag here, and I did some glossy accents on that piece. So I think I had that one there. I mean, I'll fix it after. This is just a pearl brad here, and there's a little lace piece here, and this you can remove it right on the back and put it back on there if you want. I thought it was just a fun element, and I'm not sure how I did this. I think I put this one here, and I don't know, that doesn't look right. I will come back and place them all in after. Then another little tag here, another tag here, journaling cards or whatever, some sorry, and then a little key, and then this teeny tiny tag here, and then this little quill pen that I thought looked so cute tucked in there. But you know, you could glue it to a page. So that's in this pocket. Then over here, we'll start with the top one. You can see I've done a little bit of fun on each one of these envelopes. Okay, and each one I have Velcroed down, and then I've put a variety of items in each. More of these journal cards. See the backs of them? They're really nice. A little tag. Okay, so that's in the first envelope. Okay, and then the second envelope. Let me see if I can get it all out. I think I have a couple. Yeah, I got some tags down in there. Okay, so we have two little tags here attached with a brad, and two more of these really pretty journaling cards. So that's in the second envelope, and great for, you know, to journal on the back of those or have fun with them in your journals. Since there's two little journals in here, two more little tags, and then one journaling card here. So I love the two green envelopes. I felt like those worked, and I only had two, so then I just added the manila colored one in the middle. Now, the other journal that goes in the large envelope pocket, I'll flip through here. And I had a little lace on the end of this one. Okay, so in the inside front pocket, we have two more of these journaling cards. I think this goes this way. And then I just did a little fun little cluster right here, little glossy accents on that envelope. Here's some lace and this pretty paper by Rach and Bella. I think that might not be Rach and Bella, that one actually. I think this might be Leanna Scraps. This one's Rach and Bella. Some of these are, and then these, the plain green ones on the back, that's Artie Mays' green plain paper. Okay, on here we've got some sorry and a couple eyelets. I love that, with a dove, the word love. I think that's a dove. And then I just put made a little label for this pocket. We've got a little cheesecloth with a die cut rose. These can be removed, 2 more journal cards. Again, in the middle, the flips. Little book. Plenty of pages to write on. Yeah, this is Leanna Scrap. This is Rach and Bella Crafts. And this is Artie Mays. So I have a little variety going on here. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this flip through and you see the differences between this one and the other one. And, you know, you can take it as far as you want it. Okay, I'm going to be listing this in my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, go look for it there. Okay, thanks for watching and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.